Hello everyone. Today morning we have celebrated Republic Day in our schools, in our offices, in our colleges. Today I would like to speak about the state of Republic Day in our schools. How children are perceiving the Republic Day, which we are celebrating in India every year on 26th January. To be honest, I myself, when I was very young, till my 10th class, I used to attend Republic Day or Independence Day only because there were treats given at the end of the celebrations. To be honest, the sweets and the treats were the main reason me and many friends like me used to go to Republic Day. I asked some of my friends from other schools why did they went when they were young. They said that they went because prizes were distributed on that day. That's why they used to go. The reality is not very different even today. Today's children are going to Republic Day because there there will be distribution of sweets, there will be cultural programs, dances, songs, there will be prize distribution. These are the main reasons that are motivating our youngsters to go to Republic Day. I don't have any problem if younger children are going to Republic Day for these reasons. Up to 7th class, they are very young. They cannot completely comprehend the importance of Republic Day. It's all right, in my opinion. But what about higher classes children? 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, even those children and even teachers can't fully recognize the importance of Republic Day. That's the state of Republic Day in our school. They don't even have an idea about what a constitution is. What is the importance of our constitution? How were the times? What was the quality of living? What was the dignity of human beings before the constitution was brought into effect? And how did it change after the constitution has come into effect? Nobody has ever clearly explained these things to our students. Be honest, to be honest, even for me, nobody has explained in my school. Social subject used to be treated as not much important subject when compared to maths, physics and chemistry. It used to be given last place. There were days when maths class was prioritized on social class. The state of social is not very good in our schools. And children don't know who B.R. Ambedkar is. B.R. Ambedkar, Mahatma Gandhi ji, Subhash Chandra Bose, these great persons of our country have been reduced to photo frames and garlands. That's it. Nobody is talking about the convictions of these people. Nobody is talking about the values they maintain throughout their life. Nobody is anymore talking about these great values. They have been only reduced to photo frames. Even worse is that children are able to sense the hypocrisy adults show on these days. They behave in one way on these days, and throughout the year, their behavior is different. Hmm. Children are able to sense that the things that are done on Republic Day are just a formality. They are able to sense it. They are able to sense that adults really don't have a real feeling towards our leaders or our country. They are very busy to maintain their own life. Now, why does it matter if Republic Day celebrations have been reduced to lip service and a formality? Why does it matter if we don't know the lives of legendary people of our country, great personalities of our country who fought for our freedom? Why does it matter? What happens? I will tell you. Children will become as adults who are insensitive, inhuman. I can give you a number of examples. Like before 3 or 4 days, I have read in a newspaper there is an incident in Karnataka where youngsters were seen defiling the statue of B.R. Ambedkar with a garland of shoes. The father of our constitution, who was the chairman of the Constituent Assembly, who has a great role in setting the direction of our constitution, his statue is being defiled by youngsters. Why do you think it has happened? Whom do you blame? And another incident that moved me in last year is a human being urinating on a fellow human being. Even worse, making a video of it and uploading it into social media. We generally don't give much time for these incidents to sink into our heart. We just listen for 20 or 15 seconds, we feel sad and we move on. We don't give time for these incidents to sink into our heart. Why? Because we are busy, we are very busy in our Instagram scrolling, YouTube shorts, Snapshots, or Snapchat. I don't know. So many things are there right now for youngsters to be distracted from the reality. What do you think is what do you think the state of mind of the youngster who was urinating on a fellow human being would have been like? What goes through the mind of the person or who is the victim of this incident? What do the children of that person might think? What do his wife think? How would they feel? Once if we give time for these incidents to sink into our heart, we will become sensitive. And the third incident I want to quote to show that human beings are becoming insensitive and inhuman: the horror of Manipur, the horror, the horrible videos that came out from our sister state, the what kind of videos we were witnessed. We are very busy in our lives. We don't give time for these incidents to sink into our heart, to take root in our heart. We are very busy to earn money, to feed our family, to buy land, to buy houses. I'm not saying we have to not do these all things, but the problem is we are 24 into 7 into 365 days. We are occupied with only this activity. We are not sensitive to the incidents that are happening in our India or in our world for that matter. What is happening in Israel and Palestine? Thousands of people, more than 20,000 people have died. And the worst part is 70% of them are women and children. Where are we going as human beings? 70% of them are females, mothers, and their children. What is happening to our world? At the end of this video, I want to tell one point to our fellow teachers that there are definitely things that are happening wrong in our society. It is incumbent on teachers to follow that information, to become sensitive to that information, to find the causes and become sensitive. Only then we can convey something real to children. It's very important. Teachers have to play an important role in constructing a society. The role of teacher has been reduced only to passing of information, which is at the base of the pyramid, which is the base work of a teacher. The important work of the teacher is to make good human beings. I hope at least till next year when Republic Day comes, children of our class will know the value of the Constitution, will know the values for which great leaders have stood. Let's make it happen. Thank you.